Well, hello there, friends. Three Card Thursday for October 21st, 2021. I'm Brian No. Glad to be with you again from Cards of Light, Bright Blessings of the Tarot. We've got our usual three-card energy spread here for this week, using again the Book of Thoth deck. And interesting, we've got two trump cards, two majors, surrounding the Seven of Wands card this time. So let's take these one at a time. Over here we've got Atu 6, the Lovers. This is the Trump of Gemini as far as the zodiac is concerned. And it's also one of the alchemical story trumps. There is a story that is woven through the majors in this particular deck. And this card is part of that story. And it has to do with kind of the magical systems of the Golden Dawn and all that. So I won't go into all of that, but interesting background on the card. And I love Lady Harris' depiction here on this card, just very rich, lots of symbolism. We have the Hermit presiding over a wedding. We've got the Emperor over here, the Empress here. We've got Cain and Abel. We've got Eve and Lilith up in the upper corners of the card. And down here at the bottom, we've got the Orphic egg, the cosmic egg. We've also got a red lion and a white bird, which is important in the alchemical story of these cards. And again, I won't go into all of that. But so this card represents duality. It represents partners. It represents decisions, anything that comes in twos. And so I think in this position that may be telling us that decisions or partnerships are things that we're bringing into the current situation, but they're also something that we can't really go back and change now. So we're kind of in this situation based on decisions that we've made, based on choices we've made, and maybe some collaboration with a partner has gotten us to this point, but that's sort of sitting over here in the past now. And as we come to this Seven of Wands, we can see this fiery wand right in the middle of these. Sevens in the tarot deck tend to be cards of deception or disorientation, or things kind of dissolving, degrading. And this is the card of Mars in Leo. Lots of fiery energy here. And the way I like to think of this particular Seven of Wands card is that it represents going into a situation with very detailed plans, analysis, lots of thought, and then all of a sudden everything just starts to break down, and there's all kinds of things that weren't anticipated that happen. And when those things that we didn't anticipate occur, then it's up to Valor, as Crowley has styled this card, that individual spirit, the individual desire to see things through that carries the day. And so I think the sequence is interesting because, first of all, we've got the Emperor over here with the wand as a symbol, and that has split off now. And we've got the Empress over here kind of coming out of this picture. So present moment, it's sort of like throw all the plans out the window, because right now you just got to do whatever it takes to get done what you want to get done, regardless of plans, regardless of things that you thought about ahead of time. This is sort of like, okay, thinking on your feet here and moving forward with what the deepest part of you tells you to do, with not a whole lot of time for planning and getting ducks all lined up in a row. And then we've got the Empress over here. And this is the Zodiac Trump card of Venus. So interesting that we've got the duality over here, male and female coming together with the Hermit presiding over their wedding. And we've got the male energy here in the middle, and then we've got the female energy over here on the right. I think of this third Trump, the Empress card, as being mainly about creativity and nurturing and bringing things to fruition. Also nature. We've got the bird over here again. I don't know if it's the same bird, but we do have a white bird. We do have what looks like this falconish bird on the shield here. So I think overall what this story tells us is that best laid plans, decisions, partnerships have gotten us to this point, but we can't rely on those now. We've got to take some action here, and it may have to be hasty in order to carry the day. But once we get through this period, what we're heading into is a very lush time of creativity and nurturing and sort of natural growth. So I think that's the way I would read these three. As always, if you have got other ideas about these cards, how you would read this spread, or if you've got questions, either about this card spread or about the tarot in general, I'd love to hear from you. You can either comment here with the video or go out to the Cards of Light weblog at brightblessingstarot.com. I hope that this finds you healthy and happy and safe. And we will be back next Thursday, if not before. In the meantime, take care of yourself.